This morning, we're looking at an age-old question. Can you really make money doing what you love? The answer may depend on your energy, your focus, and ability to make effective financial decisions. As part of our My Money series, we're talking with Heather Dominick, founder of the EnergyRICH Success System for Entrepreneurs. She's going to share some of the biggest money mistakes that people make and how to avoid them. Hi, Heather. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. So happy to be here.
Now, you just heard me say, can you really make money doing what you love? Can you, in your opinion?
You absolutely can. And especially this day and age, there's a whole paradigm shift that's happening with business, and more people, and especially women, are really able to be profitable just doing something that is naturally a passion for them.
And how much fun would that be? Now, what's a common mistake that most people, even the smartest people, might make when trying to make money as an entrepreneur?
Well, that is such a good question. And the key is that the old paradigm of business had money being all just about logic and financial. But the thing is that money is actually energetic. It's emotional. So, and especially as a woman, as you allow that to have a place in your business, it actually supports you in being able to generate more and not have to give up what you love in exchange for an increased bottom line.
So is that where you got the name EnergyRICH? Tell me a little bit about the background of the name.
Okay. Well, actually, the name came to me in a dream.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just being honest. So I literally woke up one morning and there it was, just blazoned across my mind. And I wrote it down, and I really came to understand that this is about, as you really understand how to manage your energy, that allows you to actually experience more riches, both inner and outer riches. And that's all what EnergyRICH is about.
How has energy, for you personally, played a role in the business that you now have grown?
Yeah, it's a leading role. So before I started my own business, I was in a career where I was faced with what I call the 3 O's. I was overwhelmed, and I was overworked, and I was also 25 pounds overweight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
we can all relate to that.
And I was just really absolutely miserable. And just, by the way, I couldn't maintain a romantic relationship to save my life. So it was a bad situation. So when I stepped into being in business for myself, I came to understand this needs to change. And the only person who can change this is myself.
Right.
So just being in a new career or starting a business wasn't the magic answer. The real secret key was how I was choosing to be within my business. And when I did that, my body changed, my bank account changed, and everything really just increased for the better.
How did you make that first step to change your life?
When I stepped into being in business for myself, well, I really understood that it was my responsibility, that I had the power to create what I wanted to create. It was my choice. So I stopped listening to those old tapes and stories and sometimes just negative self-talk that we all engage with, especially.
I call it my angry roommate that lives in my head.
Oh, yeah. And you're like, could you just please move out, right?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, so that was really the key right there.
Now, walk me through your system that you have created for entrepreneurs. What do you think some of the most important steps are for people?
Yeah, it's a 9-step system, and it's really what we call an inner and outer approach to business. So the system begins by really understanding, what is the main energy that you're here to bring to your clients, those who are you are here to serve. And then it leads to outer pieces, such as setting up systems for yourself and your business so that your marketing is happening automatically, your income generation is happening automatically, you're able to leverage, you're able to delegate, and that really supports you in being able to step out of needing to do it all by yourself, working 12-hour days, believing that you actually can't make money unless you're there in the business. So we take care of all of that. And then we have you really stepping into being considerably huge. That's what I call it. Really, it's about being out in the world in a big way, being willing to be seen, sharing your message, allowing your passion to impact people positively. And again, that's just when everything really skyrockets. It takes off larger than you can ever really imagine.
Wow. Now, for the people, before I let you go this morning, for people who are watching who are thinking, okay, I'm ready to take a step, I'm ready to make a change, what piece of advice can you give people that really might help motivate them to get where they need to be right now?
Yeah, I think the most important thing, and this is a question I get asked all the time, so I've actually created a tool that you can find on the homepage of my website. It's a free CD that's all about the #1 secret key to having a thriving, prosperous, profitable business. business. And I created this tool because we need to hear the new messages repeatedly.
Yeah.
So this is a tool that you can take with you wherever you go and just really consistently be supported. It's like having a coach in your pocket so that you can really step into, again, just being in your business, being in your life in a whole new way.
What a great message. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
You're so welcome. I'm so happy to be here.
Well, I'm sure you've helped a lot of ladies out today.
Thank you.
Now, for that free CD that you just heard Heather mention, for more of her tips, be sure to check out EnergyRichCoach.com.